Master Gamer 24. So today we're reacting to another video. So yeah, I don't know why, because this is a special video. So today we're reacting to Venom versus Bane. Marvel. I cannot speak. Venom versus Bane. Marvel versus DC Comics. Deathbattle. So, yeah. If you haven't watched Deathbattle videos, link to their channel will be in the description below. Original link to this video will be also in the description below. So, if you're wondering why I'm keep like looking down and not on the camera, because I'm looking at my screen so I can see the stuff when I'm recording. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. But your latest reaction to Death Battle, Venom versus Bane, Marvel versus DC, will start now.
You know it's a film crew? Alright, I'll see you around the water cooler.
Oh, Bog, just one more thing. If it doesn't work out, we're gonna have to eat you.
Here we go. Death Battle!
Every champion of justice inspires others,
Yep.
whether they mean to or not.
And sometimes that inspiration creates your worst nightmare.
Venom,
Venom.
the ultimate antithesis to Spider-Man.
And Bane, the burly genius who broke the bet. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills. to
Okay,
find
here
out
we
who
go.
will win a death battle.
Okay, nice, let's go. It's pixelated though,
The
but
word
okay.
symbiosis refers to two living in beneficial harmony, such as when two beings bond
I
over
don't
an
know what
obsessive
happened, guys.
psychotic desire to kill Spider-Man.
Eddie Brock was an up-and-coming
No.
journalist on the brink of national
No.
success when life decided to
Oh.
just shit all over him.
Sorry about that,
One
guys.
day,
The screen
Eddie
went
published an
down.
article incriminating a man he thought was a serial killer. However, that very same day, Spider-Man caught...
Oops. What? No?
Including
Okay,
Spidey.
here we go.
That means he can climb on walls and shoot webbing strong enough that Spidey himself can't break through.
Technically speaking, Venom simply reproduces the webbing effects via one of his more
Okay.
useful powers, shape-shifting. This symbiote can
Yup.
act as a liquid, allowing it to increase Venom's size for intimidation, or even
Yup,
mimic
that's
Eddie's
right.
everyday clothing for discretion.
Not to mention, Venom can morph into a wingsuit to glide through the air, isolate and purge toxins from
I
its
didn't know
host
the
body,
wing thing.
straight up turn invisible, or even
What?
just sprout
Can
spikes
turn
for simple
invisible.
stabbing weapons.
What?
With these abilities seemingly
Okay, I don't
limited
know
only
that.
by his twisted imagination,
But for me,
Venom has
let
tangled
me
with
know what
many of his
who's
world's
your
heavy hitters.
vote in
He's
this
defeated
in the
Spider-Man
comments below.
without having a host, resisted Ghost Rider's penance stare, and shaken off the Hulk's infamous thunderclap. That's
Wow.
right, he's even taken blows from the likes of the Juggernaut and the Hulk.
What?
Even if Venom does get injured, the symbiote can rapidly heal its host. From broken bones, impalement through the chest, or even blasts from an anti-tank rocket. He's
What?
also so speedy that he can catch up to bullets in mid-flight. But if he doesn't
What?
feel like it, he'll just take the shot and spit it back with deadly force.
He's strong enough to bust down metal doors with his fists,
What?
tear apart large
Okay, for
military
me, I
trucks,
vote
or throw cars
Venom.
several blocks away.
I
I
vote.
mean,
I
part
vote
of that's
Venom.
gotta be Brock. Have you seen how much that dude can lift?
Most
Whoa!
impressively, Venom once held up a giant carnival ride similar to a Ferris wheel, even after getting
What?
struck by one of his worst weaknesses, a sound gun.
A sound gun? That's pretty lame. So, like, I can just beat him if I scream really loud?
With enough sound or literal firepower, yes, you could force the symbiote to expose the vulnerable host underneath. Though I should note that repeated exposure has
Yup,
helped Venom build up some
the
tolerance.
symbiote's weakness
Also, while the
is
symbiote
sound.
is highly
Loud
versatile,
sound.
Venom is not exactly a strategist. Unsurprising given his apparent insanity.
I like being bad. It makes me happy.
The symbiote also requires a diet containing the chemical phenethylamine.
Fenno, what? You like buy that at the store or?
No, it's found in certain fungi, chocolate, and brain matter, which the symbiote greatly hungers for.
Oh great, now it eats brains! God, this guy is literally a living nightmare.
Eddie? Is that you?
There's no more Eddie, and no more symbiote. Only Venom.
Daddy made it.
In
Here we
his
go.
personal mission to drive crime from Gotham City, Batman has faced dozens of foes, each more
Yup.
vile and cunning than the last. But none challenged his sheer willpower more than the monstrous man called Bane.
Bane.
Bane's life was screwed from the start. He was born into prison and made to carry out his dead dad's life sentence. Talk about carrying the sins of your father. I mean,
Wow,
who puts
that's
a baby
horrible.
in jail? Couldn't it just like
That is
crawl through
so
the bars?
horrible.
Make a baby jail? So many questions.
The child spent his dawning years in captivity, forced to fend for himself against a cruel and unforgiving world. Then one day, a fateful accident caused something to snap inside him.
I'm guessing his neck.
No, well, it should have. Instead, the boy slipped into a coma where he saw a vision of his future self. A man standing above all other men.
Future self told him he would be second to none, so long as he could
Wow.
conquer the power of fear, which is apparently shaped like a bat. Huh, would you look at that? What are the odds?
When the child awoke, he began his journey to conquer that fear through the power of bloody murder.
Hell yeah! That's
Wow.
also when the prison warden called him a bane to everything holy.
And
Oh.
that's why he's named Bane.
Wow.
Ah, 2
That's
out of 10.
it?
Anyway,
For
it wasn't long
real?
before Bane caught wind of a certain bat ruling Gotham City by fear. But he got to work trying to become the ridiculously jacked guy he saw in his dream so he could take down Batman once and for all.
As he grew up, Bane entered an intense daily workout regimen, not just of his body, but his mind as well.
Wow.
He educated himself in 10 languages, escapology, combat tactics, and several martial arts, including a few he created himself.
Bane pretty much became a legend across the prison. So to
Okay.
remind everybody who was in charge, the
So
warden
he's just
decided to
training
make an
in
example
the
of him.
See,
Prison?
this
Wow,
place
that's
wasn't
cool.
just a prison. The army of Santa Prisco was conducting tests on human subjects with an experimental formula called Venom.
Because super soldier formulas are all the rage.
The procedure had killed every previous test subject, but Bane proved hardier than expected.
And after he had a taste, Bane wanted Venom for himself. So he faked his own death, punched a few sharks to death, and liberated the whole prison
What?
single-handed. The inmates joined his cause, and he took his new super soldier serum to Gotham City.
Using a special apparatus on his wrist, Bane can administer a dosage of venom directly into his brain at will. Doing so
Wow.
dramatically increases his muscle mass, turning him into one of Gotham City's most ferocious physical threats.
Whoa.
He's
Wow, that
destroyed the
design is
Batmobile
good.
with his bare hands, jumped off skyscrapers without injury, and
Like
lifted
the Hulk.
loaded armored trucks which weigh tens of thousands of pounds. And then there's the feat he's most famous for, breaking the back of Batman.
Yup.
But Bane didn't just break bone. He literally put poor Batman into a coma.
Well,
Yup,
years later,
that's
Batman
right.
did get his revenge. After swapping powers with Superman, he paid Bane a visit and broke his everything.
And somehow this didn't kill him.
He's one tough son of a bitch, and if he needs it, Bane can crank up his flow of venom for more strength and faster healing. But when he first tried this, it came at a cost.
Turns out an overdose of venom can temporarily deteriorate one's mind, turning Bane into a mindless, muscle-bound beast.
And it's also surprisingly
Wow.
addictive. So eventually, Bane swore off the stuff for some time.
But this only let Bane prove that he is just as dangerous even without the performance-enhancing drug. He's been pelted by dozens of bricks at once and taken countless stabbings and bullets without even reacting.
Okay.
He once cauterized his own wound with a
But
blowtorch
wait,
and even got thrown
doesn't
hundreds of yards
have
by a Lasta-Woman
healing.
and got right back up, ready to fight.
Doesn't have healing.
Still off the juice,
so-
Bane is strong enough to tear down a stone prison wall, casually rip off an armored guy's limbs, and take out dozens of members of the League of Assassins, solo. But if he really needs to, he can always fall off the wagon and get back on the venom.
Bane's
Nice.
absurd power is matched only by his intelligent mind. He possesses a photographic memory, rivals Ra's al
Okay.
Ghul in chess, and deduced the identity of Batman in 1 year when nobody else could figure it out.
Yeah, Bane's
Whoa.
pretty ridiculous, but it's no secret that he's at his best when he's got that venom juice pumping through his veins.
But he
luckily
doesn't
for
have
him, he
healing.
eventually developed a form of venom that didn't turn his brain into mush, and he then soon got addicted to that stuff all over again.
Still, Bane has proven over and over again that with or without Venom, anyone
wait.
who crosses him will beg for
That's-
mercy and receive none.
Catman, I think. Yep. Ooh.
When we fought before, I broke the bat. Today, I break the man.
Wow. Hey, here we go. Let's
All
go.
right, the combatants are set. Let's
Hey,
end this
right.
debate once and
Oh,
for all.
boss. Okay, now, right now, put your guess in the comments below. Who do you think will win? For me, I'll go with Venom because of the healing and everything. But Bane doesn't have healing, but he has the Venom serum, so it can make him stronger and stronger. So I don't know, maybe 50-50, but I'm still going with Venom. So let's go! Start this video!
But all this strength talk has reminded me I gotta bulk up, and the best way to do it is with a delicious home-cooked meal.
Wow! And add it again. Deathbattle! So it's pixelated, but that's okay. Yo, come on, Venom, let's go! Okay, what's that?
Step aside, niños.
Okay, that's Venom. Oh, not Venom, Bane. Okay, so Bane bulks up already. Nice! Venom, let's go!
Is something else.
Nice. Nice. Oh, that laugh though.
You're mine!
Oh, let's go. Nice. Good. No. AK-47 really.
Yummy!
Nice. Ooh. Venom, what are you doing? Come on, let's go. Nice. Venom, come on.
Oh, you
Ooh.
got spicy! Delicious!
Nice. Nice. Ooh, okay.
Daddy can punch!
Oh, I like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Come on, Venom, let's go! Wait.
So, you fall back on cheap magic tricks, trying to disappear. Yet you don't know how to be truly invisible. Now, I give you permission to die.
What? Oh, come on! Don't tell that Venom will die because of that glass.
You're just like all the others. Broken. Unbreakable.
Yes! Let's go!
What's happening?
Yes! Let's go, Venom, for the win! Let's go! Yes, the unbreakable web!
What we came for!
Great! Ooh!
Goes the weasel!
Ha! Bugs goes through it.
KO!
Nice.
Ew, that can't taste good.
Yes,
Both
I'm
fighters
right.
were intense
Venom
physical
will
threats,
win.
but only one wielded the superior Venom.
Venom had many advantages over Bane. Speed, durability,
Yup.
versatility, and even strength.
Bane's peak strength was at most just enough to lift a 27-ton car. Meanwhile, Venom was strong enough to stop a falling carnival ride and hold it up by himself, even while in a weakened state.
Nice,
Comparing it
okay.
to similar carnival rides, my very conservative estimate would place this thing weighing around 200 tons.
Way more impressive than anything Bane ever lifted.
Yup.
Of course, Bane was smarter. However, even if he had deduced Venom's key weaknesses to fire and sound, he wasn't really equipped to take advantage of them.
As for speed, Venom could catch bullets.
Yup.
Even better, he could catch up to bullets in midair.
Yup.
He had to move over 1,500 miles per hour to
Whoa,
do that.
wait, that's fast.
Ironically enough, almost twice the speed of sound.
Surprisingly, their durability levels were
Speed of
pretty even.
sound?
Both
For
have taken
real?
hits from Superman-level beings and lived to fight another day.
The big difference being Venom's healing factor was far superior. He could fight
Yup.
on par with Juggernaut, who can make 4.8 magnitude earthquakes with his bare hands.
But it's not like Batman ever needed super strength to knock Bane out cold.
In
Yup.
time, Venom's superior strength, speed, durability, and versatility simply overwhelmed Bane.
Looks like Venom was the real Bane of this fight.
The winner is
It's
Venom.
Okay, here we go. What's the next one?
Hey, stick around to find out who's coming up next on Death Battle.
And if you want to see behind the scenes
What?
commentary on the episode, then click that box and start a 30-day free first membership trial.
Thanks for watching.
Wait. Next time, Power Rangers. Nice. It's the Power Rangers, but who? Who will the fight will be? Okay, so wow, that's an intense fight. But I'm right. Venom did win. So okay, guys. So yeah, that was intense. Yeah, actually, it's right that Venom should really win, because basically Venom is stronger than Bane. Like, just the explanation has explained to us. Well, so yeah, about the next battle, it will be Power Rangers. Now, I know some of my subscribers hates Power Rangers, but if you don't know, guys, Power Rangers is my childhood, so I'm excited for that. So yeah, let me know what do you think, what's your thoughts in this video. Write them in the comments below. Also, write in the comments below what video do you want me to react next, or send the link so I can search it and react to it for you guys. And also follow my social media here and here, Twitter and Facebook, you know that stuff. And yeah, if you want more reaction or game, I also do gaming stuff. So if you want that, smash that bell, ding, and yeah, smash that so you will get notified whenever I upload a video. All the links will be in the description below. Screw Attack's channel and the exact death battle that I watched today. And yeah, what else? I think that's it. So this is Master Gamer 24 or Daniel signing out. Bye, guys. Oh wait, I forgot. Share this to your friends. Let them know that there's a new YouTuber in town that wanting to be the very best. This is Master Gamer 24 signing out. Bye, guys. Keep gaming. Oops. Keep reacting. Stay safe, everyone. Bye. Stay safe.